Ghost getters, guaranteed to get them ghosts or half your money back. Paranormal prostitutes, voluptuous vampires, wacky werebears, unwanted mother-in-laws. You got spooks, spirits, or specters, we'll get rid of them, or half your money back. You'll probably be satisfied, like on your wedding night. Speaking of weddings, check out Johnny's Drive-Thru Chapel. He'll hit you with a wedding license before they can say I don't.
This is the interview for Inspectres. Sorry I don't have your information here. What's your name?
Oh, that's all right. I'm Sam, but you can call me Sammiches. That's what everybody calls me. I always got a sandwich in my pocket.
Sammiches. Okay. Very useful. I will write that down. Sammiches. What do you know about Inspectres?
I know you're a ghost-busting team. I like that.
No, we don't. Don't say those words. Don't say Ghostbusters.
Paranormal investigators.
Better. Much better.
That kick butts of ghosts.
Yes, so we're looking to expand our branch, and we don't have a franchise set in Las Vegas. And as you are a resident and one of the few people that applied, we're glad to have you here. So, Sammiches, what do you think you can bring to the Inspectres franchise?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm real good at agitating them spirits. I can pick a fight with anybody. That's probably why we lost our last job. We had a bar.
Who's we?
Oh,
is it the rest of you guys are right outside in the hall?
Yeah, that's my team. I don't know that one guy, but, you know,
yeah,
Moonshine.
My secretary said you guys want to do a joint interview with all three of you, but that's not how we do things usually.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you'll love Moonshine and Steve.
Moonshine?
That's my little sister.
What is your skills before coming to us? Like, I guess you're good. So your thing is you like to annoy people? You're good at riling them up?
I was a bartender.
Okay, we can work with that. What exactly do you think you can bring to our team in terms of working together as a cohesive unit to take down whatever challenge, be that ghosts, goblins, vampires, zombies?
Well, I'll tell you one thing, buddy. At the bar that we ran, I had to familiarize myself with the POS system, and I know a very high-tech system that we use. So, I'm pretty good at technology and fighting, like I said.
All right, Sandwich, thank you for coming in, and we'll be in touch. So when your character, Travis, walks into the interview with what the character is to be called Austin in this case is the same as normal Austin, except it's an alternate universe where he lives in Las Vegas as a director of a reality TV show, Inspectres Incorporation, and the only difference besides that is I have like a nose ring. That's the only difference. Besides that, it's just normal me. But Travis, when your character walks in, what do I see?
Well, good to meet you, Mr. Austin. My name's Fred.
Fred? Okay. What do you do before coming to us today?
Well, I'm currently a used car salesman. You know?
So are you planning on putting your 2 weeks notice in if you get this job?
No. This is gonna be part-time for me. I have no need to do this full-time. Like, honestly, why would I care about hunting ghosts that much?
So is this a passion project for you then?
Well, I heard I get to talk to dead people. Or dead objects, or dead things.
Yeah, that's kind of the nature of the game.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay, so you make so much money as a car salesperson, this is just for fun?
I make enough to survive. I mean, unless you guys are planning on paying me more, but I doubt that.
No. Right now, it's a smaller brand.
Clearly.
So, everyone's got to work together.
We're sitting inside a trailer right now, just so you're aware.
Yeah, I didn't pick this, but, it's the funds we had.
Yeah, so no, I have no intention of giving up my
job.
job.
But don't worry, there's always room for growth, and it's only up from here for this organization, I tell you what.
All right, that's good to hear. I like the sound of that. I'm sticking with my job for now, because that doesn't sound promising.
And what can you bring to this organization in terms of helping the team, but also fighting ghosts?
Well, I'd say I'm a pretty knowledgeable person. As a younger man, I used to do a lot of bird watching, so I like reading maps and know a bit about the outdoors.
Okay, so if there's ghosts outside and we need a map to find them, you'll be good.
Or even a map of a building, like a blueprint. I'm really good at reading those as well.
I think you'll be quite useful, a lot more useful than the last person I had here. Hopefully, we get more interviewees, because otherwise I'm going to have to hire everyone that walks through this door today. Thank you for coming in, Fred.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. You know, I love and enjoy all things.
Annie, can you bring the next person in? Hey, here, come in and sit down.
Hi.
So, I don't have much information on you. This resume you sent me, it's just handwritten with red ink.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to read this, if I'm being honest with you.
Sorry for that.
So what's your name? I'm sorry, I can't read your handwriting.
Yeah, my name's Steve. You might know me. I worked with the bartender.
So you worked with Sammiches?
Yeah, I worked with Sammiches. I was the janitor at the bar. So.
Oh, so you're a janitor?
Yep.
So, okay. Well, at least one thing is that, even though we can't pay a lot, I'm sure we can pay you more than what you were making before.
Yeah, probably, yep. So, like, I have a couple questions for you, actually.
Oh, sure.
None of this is real, right? Like, this is just...
No, it's real, or at least if the customer believes it, if you guys can get rid of it, be it real or not, and as long as the check clears, they're real. Besides one to, I guess, upgrade your pay, we don't pay much above minimum wage, but why do you want to work here?
Oh, yeah, pay doesn't really matter to me. I've got a special set of skills that... yeah, it's just something to do.
Cleaning toilets?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that can't help us that much for ghost hunting.
You may not be getting this from this interview. Sorry, I'm kind of unprepared today, but I'm actually quite the people person.
Really?
Yeah, and if you ever need help getting the team into a place where maybe a homeowner doesn't want them poking around, I can be quite persuasive, or worst case scenario, I can pick a lock.
Makes sense. Okay, awesome. Nice meeting you, and you're a very unique individual. I think we can use what skills you have. Also, last question. Actually, I got two questions. Do you know the last person that's coming in?
Yeah, a little bit.
On this card it says Moonshine. That's obviously not a real name.
Oh yeah, she was the bouncer. So at the same bar.
What happened to this bar? I've gotten 3 people today from a bar.
They lost their liquor license.
Oh, so is that why you're here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least you're honest. Last question. Favorite movie with ghosts in it?
Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Casper the Friendly Ghost. Good one. All right, thank you. And Annie, let's bring in the last person.
Hi.
Hey, so what's your real name?
It's Moonshine.
It's Moonshine. Okay. So Moonshine, I assume you know Sammiches and the janitor friend I was just talking to very well.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
So I assume that if I hire you all today, provided that we don't get any other good contestants or any contestants through the door in the next hour, you guys will all work together. There's not going to be any drama.
I don't think so. I think we work all together real nice.
And speaking of nice, you seem like a very nice person, but I hear you're a bouncer. Are you going to be able to defend this team if they're put up against the walls of an undead army invasion?
Oh, most certainly. You know, I just love my people that I work with so much. If they get in trouble, I'm going to do anything I can. And you see these muscles?
I do.
Oh, they're going to do a lot on this team.
Okay. Well, yeah, we definitely need some muscle on this group. Actually, we need a lot of things. We need brains, too. But, I think I can make this team work, provided that no one else shows up the next hour that I would hire on the spot. So, Moonshine, why do you want to work for Inspectres?
Well, to be honest, and I am an honest girl, you see, my sister Sammiches, as you heard, we lost our liquor license and we're kind of scrambling right now, and she told me this was a real good opportunity. So I'm just trying to get by.
So you don't know much about ghosts, I assume. This is just another job for you.
This is, but I hear the stories that Sammiches tells me, and she's real wild about it.
I'm sure.
I'm fascinated, and I want to know, but I'm a little scared.
You're scared. Okay, well, we'll make it work. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Last question, Moonshine, before I let you go. What's your favorite movie with ghosts in it?
With ghosts? Oh, don't put me on the spot like that.
Name the first one that comes to your head.
To be honest, I try not to watch any scary movies.
Oh, there's gotta be one that's ghosts in it that you like.
I think I'll be on my way. I
Oh,
hope
no.
to hear from you later. Bye-bye. Bye.
Months after their successful job interview, the cast of, what is this organization called? The subunit of inspectors?
Ghost Getters.
The Ghost Getters. The Ghost Getters set up shop. They're all hired by Inspectres. Inspectres is a franchise of ghost hunting operations spread across the United States. Because in this time, ghosts are a major phenomenon in the American people's eyes. They believe they're everywhere. Some are just made up by people, but there are definitely things out there that go bump in the night. This is Austin, the rest of the Beer and Pretzel podcast. Travis, Becky, Karina, and Brad. We're here to play Inspectres. So guys, talk to us a little bit before we jump into our main story. Talk to us a little bit about Ghost Getters and where they're set up. Where are they located in the United States? Where is this franchise located? Where do you guys base out of? And what do you guys use to get from site to site?
Ghost Getters is based out of Vegas. We have a beautiful little trailer set up in the desert. Just outside of Vegas. No, just inside Vegas. City limits.
On the outskirts of Vegas.
And Fred can tell us more about our vehicle.
Oh, so our mode of transportation is a very lovely 1999 minivan that I generously gave these guys because I had some trouble selling it on my used lot. It is turd brown, which these guys have graciously put a beautiful lime green sticker saying Inspectres, the Ghost Getters on the side of. And that is our mode of transportation.
Nice.
For sale for $2,000 if anyone wants to buy it.
So it operates as your mode of transportation, but also there's like a sold, like for sale tag on it. What happens if someone wants to buy it during the middle of operation?
That's fine.
Yeah, you gotta do what you
I'll
gotta
finally
do.
get rid of it.
Yeah, you'll get that commission. Perfect. So, Brad, before we jump into Inspectres, what is our drink of the week?
Today, we are drinking Shadow Figures, an American porter. It's by Common Roots, which is from South Glens Falls, New York. It is an American porter brewed with specialty roasted malts with flavors of chocolate, coffee, and caramel.
Awesome. So, you guys heard the interview for the cast. Now let's describe, when you guys see these characters, what do they look like? Karina, as playing the character Moonshine, what does your character look like? What do we see when we see this character?
Well, I have these long, luscious locks. They're golden, but I do like to braid them in, 2 long braids. I am very muscular, though, and I'm very proud of it. And that's pretty much all I got going for me, to be honest.
Sammiches is also blonde, but not as kempt. I got some freckles, kind of short and stocky. Like, you can tell I've been into a couple bar fights. Maybe broke my nose a couple times, but, I wear overalls and it's, country chic. Country chic. We're obviously from the deep south.
Obviously, yes.
Steve, the janitor here. I look like a sleazy janitor. I've obviously had a rough life. I've got a creepy handlebar mustache. I wear really dark sunglasses to hide my hangover.
So you're the kind of janitor that would not get hired at an elementary school.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Fred is your average used car salesman. Pretty much dead inside at this point. He's been doing this so long. That's his whole... This is his reason for living. Or, well, why he thinks this is his reason for living is to talk to ghosts. Is because, like, talking to the dead. Find a reason for life.
As a salesperson myself, I can totally relate to this character.
Yeah. So
just feeling dead inside.
Exactly. And, like, he's been doing this for however many years. 30-some-odd years.
Oh, wow.
So this is all he knows. And now he's going to go talk to some dead people to try to see what life is about.
Awesome.
If he can. Probably not.
Makes sense. So, Inspectres. So, your guys' organization, you guys have been working together probably for 2 months. You guys have done some small jobs. The clientele pay fairly well. But at the moment, you guys are still stuck in that. Is this a double-wide trailer or is it just a normal trailer out?
Single-wide.
Single-wide trailer
No
out.
expenses spent.
No expenses spent.
The air conditioner is broken.
Oh, that's horrible.
If you bang on it real hard, it might work.
Okay, makes sense. And you guys are based out directly outside of Las Vegas in the desert. This is where your office and your gym, your library, everything's based out of this one trailer. But little did you guys know that your whole lives are about to change today. You guys have been watching the news for a while. You guys don't always have a lot of jobs to go off. Most of the jobs you do get are usually from very high people in Las Vegas, just pretending that they see ghosts, but really it's just the acid kicking in. You guys spend time on the television. You guys watch what is considered the A-Team. The A-Team is led by MC Hammer and the rest of the C-list celebrities who run the Inspectres main branch in Hollywood. Hollywood Inspectres edition. And recently, they went out on a big case. They have a whole television crew that goes with them, and they make the big bucks, they make the big scores, they get all the girls. And for some reason, this time, they disappeared. You guys are just sitting in your mostly broken lazy boys in the very small and cramped living room of your single-wide trailer, hoping that phone will ring. The phone does not ring. Instead, knock, knock, knock. The door opens. It's Austin, the director of the reality TV show, the one who also hired you guys. It's Austin, just like normal Austin, but he's got a nose ring. That's the only difference. And he lives in Las Vegas. That's the only difference is. He comes in, and you guys all stand up, because this is the guy who hired you. You guys struggle to get to your feet. I come in. I guess I'm going to say I. I come in, and I go, Ghost getters. I got some ghosts that need getting.
Oh, you came to the right place, son.
I'm not sure if you guys have seen the news, but our Hollywood edition Inspectres unit, they disappeared on a big case, along with the entire camera crew. I'm not sure if you guys saw that or not, but we need someone to go in there and rescue them and take down the ghosts they couldn't get. Can you get them ghosts?
Of course we can get them ghosts.
Now, again, when you say ghosts, you just have like somebody in a costume, right? This is just for TV.
No, actually. There was some kind of ghost. We never saw it. It was never caught on camera. For all what we know is that there could be an actual serial killer there that took them out. Or maybe they just got kidnapped. We don't know what happened to them. And you guys need to go in under the pretense that there are ghosts out there that need getting. And you need to get them ghosts, but more importantly, get our unit back. Led by MC Hammer, Pam Anderson, Liam Hemsworth, the third Hemsworth brother, and Vanilla Ice, and Dennis Rodman. These celebrities we have cost a lot of money, and every week we don't have a new episode, we come closer and closer to cancellation. We are on the Fox network. They cancel any television show, no matter how good it is. We have to strike a balance between mediocre and bad to stay up on that network. We try to get too good, we get canceled. But if there's not enough episodes per week, be it garbage or not, we will get canceled. I need you guys to come in, fill in as the new unit to go save them. Are you guys ready for the cameras and the action of Hollywood?
Question. Will you be giving us any more upgraded equipment than whatever's inside our trailer?
Yeah, I assumed you guys were given good equipment? No? Yeah? You guys have good equipment, right? Top of the line?
We have the bare minimum of good equipment. We would, if you're gonna put us on television, I'd suggest maybe giving us some more. You know?
I don't even know if these EMF detectors work, boy.
Have you guys caught a single ghost, by the way, since you guys were out here?
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, officially, yes.
Yeah.
Quotation marks.
Okay.
There,
I mean,
there was an armadillo that got caught in a garbage can and was rattling around pretty bad. But
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah,
the
they-
Rattler of the Desert.
yeah,
Yeah.
The Bone Desert.
I mean, have you been to Vegas? You know what
You
these
keep
kids
talking
do?
with southern accents. I'm trying to slip into that now. I'm trying to talk like normal Austin. I'm just played my normal self. I don't have an accent. Just normal Austin with a nose ring.
Contagious.
So, have you guys been on camera before at least?
I mean, security camera.
I think there was a crackhead videotaping me on one occasion, but
You're a car salesperson. I'm sure you did commercials or something.
Oh, I did a commercial?
Yeah, she did our commercial, and I've tried to do commercials. Most people don't like the look of my face, unfortunately.
He don't got a face for
he
TV.
does not have a face for TV. That is true.
If I'm gonna be honest, guys, and I am an honest person, none of you guys have a face for TV. But you're the only faces for TV I have left. You guys are the closest branch to our Hollywood lot, and I need you guys out today. I got 4 tickets with your names quite literally printed on them. We're gonna bring you guys there. We're gonna be up in your pay. We're gonna be up in your technology, your vehicle, whatever you guys have for a vehicle. We're gonna up it. You like cars, right?
Yeah, I love cars. Well, I should say I love cars.
How about I give you $10,000 to upgrade whatever vehicle you guys have?
Oh, that is the most expensive car in our lot. It is your day to shine, sir.
Oh no, it is your day. This $10,000 for you to do whatever you want with to upgrade your guys' Ghost Gettin' Mobile.
Have you seen the Ghost Getting Mobile?
I'm not, but I'm sure it's amazing.
It's parked outside. I think
Yeah,
you walk
let's
past
take him
it.
outside and show
The
him.
only thing I require now is just a simple yes and thank you. That's all I need.
We're gonna need the 10,000 for the car, $1,000 each spending money for this job, and a $250 gift certificate to In-N-Out Burger.
I think I can make that happen. I shake
Plus
your
all
hand.
the new equipment and stuff you promised us.
Oh yeah, of course. Whatever you guys need, you got it. The gift card is gonna come in later today. You guys will get those bonuses, and you're gonna get the upgrade for your car very soon.
Cool. Also, because as you said, none of us have faces for TV, we could all probably use new outfits.
Oh yeah, we should get some new overalls.
Makeover time.
You guys are getting. I'm giving you guys each
This is our
$1,000 for
dream.
spending money.
No. Outfits
Our
aside.
hair's gonna look so good.
We're gonna look so
You-
Okay,
you're
alright.
in Hollywood. You could pull.
All right, we
outfit
can
out
do
of
this.
your
All right, I'm gonna set you guys up with Anna, and Anna is our wardrobe and makeup lady, and she's gonna have a long field day with you guys.
Yeah, Fred's hair's a little greasy. Sorry, Anna.
All right, guys, load up whatever vehicle you have, pack your bags,
At least
get
my
whatever
hair's not
equipment
full
you
of
guys
muskrat.
have, and we're going to Hollywood. Moonshine and Sammiches. I'm sure you guys heard about the A-list celebrities we grabbed for this. Are you guys excited to be meeting MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice, Liam Hemsworth, the third Hemsworth brother?
You know, I think that third Hemsworth brother, I can never remember his name. I think it's gonna be so nice to finally meet him because he's, down to earth. He's like a real person.
It'll be great to be able to put a face to the name of the third
The third
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth.
And Pam Anderson is part of the group. Girl power, am I right? We need that diversity
Well,
to get people to watch our
we
show.
have some
I'm a
ideas
cold,
about
calculating person.
Pam Anderson and her morality.
Oh, yeah. But isn't she from the South? Don't you guys worship her down there? No?
I'm giving you a very scathing look.
I see
Austin.
that.
Are you confusing Pam Anderson with Dolly Parton?
Maybe I am.
Dolly
Aren't they the
Parton is
same?
queen, okay?
Aren't they both
Dolly Parton
blondes?
is the queen.
Okay. maybe
Don't
this
you
is-
be talking about Dolly Parton and Pam Anderson in the same voice.
Mr. Austin, I'm just gonna tell you, quit while you're ahead. Fighting with this girl, no use.
Okay, I see. I've lost. Guys, get your stuff together. We're going to Hollywood.
I'm mostly packing all my favorite meats. I need to make sure I eat well and get that protein.
Disgusted.
I like it raw. And I just
Sure.
mean meats.
Got the armadillo meat.
That's the best.
We did have a good fire roast for that armadillo.
That was so tasty.
Fred, what about you?
I'm gonna go get us our new transportation.
Oh, nice. What do you do?
I take our minivan and I paint it green.
So now it's a solid green.
No, it's dark green. So it's dark green with the lime green writing.
Just like a forest.
That's disgusting. Because you're still barely going to see the writing because it's like a very small contrast, I feel.
No. It's like a very dark green, like very forest green.
Okay.
You'll see the difference. But the thing is, I just take our minivan and paint it green.
Okay, what do you do with the rest of the money?
What you don't know won't work.
Can we at least get like a DVD player for
Gas
the
money.
for the van?
Yes. Guess what? Yes, I do put a couple like nice DVD player headset units in there. You know, just spruce it up a little bit. Leather seats.
Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, that can spend some money, yeah.
I can put some fancy like hubcaps on to make it look like it's got some nice rims.
Oh, can you fix the air conditioner?
That didn't happen. Sorry, that was not in the budget. Those DVD players were expensive.
In reality, though, he pocketed the remaining $5,000 for himself.
What you don't know won't hurt you.
You guys head out to Hollywood. You guys are brought to the Inspectre lot on Warner Brothers parking lot. And you guys are brought to Anna, who does the wardrobe and makeup for you guys. What outfits do you guys request from her to be able to be in prime condition to be shown on worldwide television?
I'm gonna get a tracksuit and probably a wig because I've got a pretty bad comb over. So
Makes sense. Okay, you're starting to look like David Hasselhoff in the '80s.
yeah,
I love it.
So of course I've got my nice salesman uniform, very nice suit, at least nice by my standards. I get the fanciest suit I can find. I want James Bond level suit, and then I tuck it in my backpack.
I'll request a very nice denim overalls, but shorts, because it's real hot in Hollywood. So, you know, denim overall shorts.
Yeah.
You've been in the literal desert wearing your coveralls. I think you'll be fine, Buttercup.
I want to look nice for them
No,
Hollywood
Buttercup
folk.
is her sister. Buttercup, Sandwich, and Moonshine.
Yeah, Buttercup is our baby sister.
Oh,
She's not cool enough for the Inspectors unit.
It's true.
are you getting your overalls like embossed or like what's the?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get like a little patch right on the front that says Ghost Getters, and then Inspectors underneath that.
What is it like? Bejazzled?
No,
You know what I mean.
well, I figured the bejeweled would be like a little too much, so you know we just did
That's so
embroidered.
gaudy.
It's gaudy.
We
We're
have
not gaudy.
class.
The little rhinestones.
Speaking of class.
We have class, white
Now,
trash.
I've never learned how to French braid, so I want them to give me some nice French braids. I
She can
only
do
know
that.
the regular braids.
The American braids.
And I don't want her to try to pluck my mustache.
Aww.
That stays. It gives me confidence, okay? But you could.
Anna says it's gotta go. It's gotta
no,
go. It won't look good on camera.
You're getting a full waxing, hon.
It's took my whole life to grow this.
It has to go.
How about you can do the brows. The brow. You
You're
can
getting
trim
full
that.
waxing.
So there's
Everything's
one brow.
going.
Let's get our first roll of the night, guys. In this game, we have a bunch of D6s that you roll. In this game, you only roll D6s, and you take the best result from 1 to 6, and depending on what you get is the result. So in this is definitely a contact roll, which is the charisma person-to-person skill. So yeah, Moonshine, to convince her, you have to roll contact.
I got a 5.
5, okay. Good. Describe how you succeed, and your unit gets 1 success. Franchise dice. Towards the total that you guys need, which is 20.
I tell her the history behind my stash and why I am fully proud of my stash. I'm not ashamed of it in any way, as I shouldn't be. And just the history behind it should convince her alone.
Okay, and it does, yeah. In this game, it's kind of unique that the DM kind of gives controls to the players. If you guys succeed, then you guys describe how you guys succeed. If you guys fail, well, it's on me as a judge, jury, and executioner to lay down the punishment. But for you guys, You describe how it goes. So, Cream, you describe this to her, and she, I guess, says yes, she'll let you keep it.
She said as long as we bleach it, it won't be as noticeable. I'm okay with that because it'll grow in darker later, and that's fine.
Perfect.
We can always get you that mustache cream
Yeah.
that darkens the hairs again.
As
That's
you guys
what
are
I'm
in your
thinking.
trailer, you guys all share a single trailer, because for most people in Hollywood, every actor, small role, big role, gets their own trailer. But for you guys, they assumed that you guys are white trash enough that you guys won't know the difference if we just give you one nice trailer, which is honestly better than the one you guys have in Las Vegas. Do any of you guys complain, or are you guys happy with this?
Oh, this one's nice. The air conditioner works real good, and the bed, you don't even gotta fold it down. It's already down. I like this one.
Mr.
Very
Austin.
bougie.
I don't want to sound disrespectful. Right? Even I'm starting to sound southern now. This is stupid. Anyway, I don't want to sound disrespectful. I've been hanging out with whatever the other one's called.
Sandwich?
Yeah,
Our
sandwiches.
charisma just rubs off.
It's true.
We can't do
I'm
nothing
from
about
Las
it.
Vegas. I can't sound like a southerner. So it's kind of disrespectful doing this to us. We're big Hollywood stars now. I mean, look at us. Well, minus those two, minus the two women. But look at Mr. Dander and myself.
We're cute.
You're cute, but I don't know. Coveralls aren't in style right now.
What you talking about? These look nice.
How about if I leave Pam Anderson's trailer for them, and you guys share
Excuse
Dennis
me.
Rodman's trailer?
See,
Ex-
that
excuse
is
me.
perfect. See, thank
Austin?
you. That's all I asked for.
We're in Pam Anderson's trailer.
Well, yeah, I figured that the ladies would prefer the lady
Get
stars.
us out of this den of immorality.
Oh, okay, whatever you guys want.
If
All
you
right.
want to switch, we'll take Pam. Unless somebody has an issue with that. I don't know if he does or not. But I'll take Pam Anderson's trailer. I don't care.
Okay.
But just as long as we don't have to share one dinky little trailer. Come on, we've been in one trailer
We'll take the
most of our
Hemsworth
lives.
trailer.
No, the Hemsworth trailer is actually being used up by the second Hemsworth brother. He's actually shooting a movie here. They're doing a prequel to the Hunger Games trilogy. And they're bringing his character back, wherever his name was.
Okay, so his brother goes missing and they just give him his
We're
trailer.
going later.
Yeah.
Bit of a
I
dickhead,
think
but
so.
yeah, alright. Respect that.
So, are you guys okay with Dennis Rodman's trailer?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, cool. You guys are brought to Dennis Rodman's trailer. You guys open it, and it just smells like the harshest, dankest weed in there. You guys go in there, and
We can find
it's a mess.
supply.
There's posters of Kim Jong-il all over the wall, who's his friend in real life. And at one point, you guys find a crack rock on the floor. I'm not making assumptions about the man. He just goes hard. He's a real partier, and he's fine with it.
We're just gonna clean this up a little bit. It'll be fine.
I say, if you guys find anything of use in there, let us know. We'll take it off your hands.
Well, this
Austin
crack
brings
rock?
you guys all together.
Sure.
You guys do a meeting outside the trailer lot, and he says, "Okay, guys, I introduce you guys to the rest of the camera crew. It's a crew about let's say 5. And then there's a makeup girl, Anna. She's gonna be there with us. So this is a reality TV show. Here's how it's gonna go. You guys have one mission and one mission only. You guys are going to legendary actor Gary Busey's house. I'm not sure if you guys remember Gary Busey, actor from the 80s, kind of fallen off because he's just a crazy man at this point. In the old days, they cast him as a crazy person, and then they realize he's just actually a crazy person. This doesn't go out, by the way, to anyone. But he reported that in his mansion, there were some ghosts. We sent our celebrities there because I thought it would be nice having the past celebrity work with our, let's be honest, past celebrities too. And then that's where it disappeared. We still have the problem of our main team is gone. Also, if it's true, Gary Busey's ghosts are still there. So you guys have the mission of...
Sure, Gary Busey didn't just murder them.
Well, if I'm going to be honest, we're not 100% sure.
I am inspired by the man's aggression.
We think it's all, all bark but no actual and literal bite. But, it's up for you guys to find out. You will have a camera crew on you guys at all times, so there will be video evidence wherever you guys go.
If they
Also,
disappear too, that's kind of going to be an issue, because then it won't make a difference.
yeah, but, it won't happen.
Uh-huh.
Also, at different points, we're going to be taking you guys aside to the confessional chair. We're going to be sitting you down in a chair, and you guys will be talking to the camera, because this is a reality TV show. Rules for that. You only talk in the present tense. If you guys have an encounter with if you guys have an encounter with Gary Busey, we'll record your reaction afterwards. But you need to talk the present tense, so we can put the interview in the middle of the scene. He was real nice to you, and you talk about how nice he was. Talk about how nice he is. And then we can put that in the middle of it to break it up. No talking about things in the past or in the future. Unless you talk about things you wish might happen in the future.
Sammiches, do you think we can do this?
You guys, I'm sure, have seen
do
Duck
this.
Dynasty and
Okay.
other shows like that.
Oh, our favorite's Mountain Monsters.
Yeah.
Mountain Monsters, never heard of
Those
that.
boys are so
Just make
talented.
Just make
So
believe you're in there.
talented and handsome.
They're so handsome. I like Buck. He's so young and handsome.
Just make believe you're Buck. That's all you got to do.
So, at this point, it's up to you guys how you guys want to handle the rest of this.
We need our equipment, good sir.
Alright, so he gives you
I
the equipment that the main unit has, and that's kind of whatever equipment you guys want. You guys can kind of make it up or do whatever you want really with it. There's no equipment lists in this. Everything's just kind of up to story base of how you want the equipment to go.
Alright, so at least we know we're dealing with Gary Busey, so I want at least a taser and or tranquilizer gun.
No, we can't do that because this show is a rated G network. No tasing anyone, especially Gary Busey. No tranquilizers.
Oh, look, Steve, this cigar thing looks like one of them vacuum cleaners you wear on your back.
Can I have a crossbow?
No,
A small crossbow.
no.
Ah.
See, with ghosts, they're not real, so if you hurt them, who cares? It's just like in those, when we were filming a superhero movie, the superheroes defeat aliens or robots. They can tear them apart because they're not real people. We can get away with PG-13 ratings, which means more money, money, money.
Can I have a ghost ray gun?
Oh, yeah. The
Sure.
equivalent of whatever we have, you can have. I deal with the reality TV show part of this.
Yeah, I'm just asking what equipment I can have.
I think we're getting ahead of ourselves here. I'm not doing anything until I get my coffee. I want my macchiato, 3 shots of espresso. You! And I just point to somebody that's walking by randomly in the studio. Go get my coffee.
The person runs off. This person is the one and only intern you guys have here. His name is Eddie, and he's in film school right now. He doesn't know it now, but he's now been tasked with being your personal assistant.
So we share one assistant for all 5 of us, or all 4 of us?
Yeah, but he's mostly tasked with being with Steve.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So, what would you guys like to do next? At this point, you guys might want to do either research or maybe go interview or talk to somebody or get your gear. What do you guys want to do to set up the main mission of catching Gary Busey's ghost and hopefully finding the rest of the A-Team?
I go to, I guess, a library or something. I try to find more information on Gary Busey's house and or the people that lived in it, blueprints, anything like that.
Sure. So all the information about his house mysteriously crossed out and erased. You do find out more information about him. You find his IMDb. You find all about Gary Busey.
No, I don't care about
Nowadays-
him. I want just his house.
His house, can't find any information about it besides his address. And that it was bought, or I guess originally who lived there was a general from the Civil War.
Okay, I
And
look
not
into the
from the
general.
Northern Boys.
Yeah, I look into the Southern General.
It
All
is-
information and any information.
Sure, you start researching into it. It is Robert E. Lee's son. Robert E. Lee bought this for him. Sandwich and Moonshine. What are you guys going to do to prep for the ghost busting expedition?
I think we should probably try to conduct some interviews with people who might know a thing or two about this Gary Busey's house.
That's a good idea. I don't know anything about him or any of the other people that this is involved in.
So you should probably go talk to his neighbors.
That's a good idea.
So you guys want to go up the Beverly Hills?
I think we should bring Steve too.
Beverly
He's good at talking
Hillbillies, they're back.
Well, I'm just gonna go back into the trailer, smoke some of that crack, and and binge watch Gary Busey movies. I feel like it'll help me get in tune with him.
Oh, easily, yes.
All right, well, you'll be the face because you're not.
But just heads up, we were
People
supposed to
like
sell
you.
it.
Yeah,
Moonshine.
that's true.
Moonshine and Sammiche. Do either of you guys have a driver's license? Do you guys both, or?
Oh yeah, we used to be driving our dang pickup truck all around town. We know how to drive.
Okay. So you guys get into the Ghost Get in Mobile, and some of the camera crew jump in the back of you guys, and they're gonna go off with you. One of the interns, I believe his name was Eddie, comes over to you, Travis, and goes, sir?
What is it, Eddie?
He goes, so a couple things. Austin's wondering if you can join Sammiche and Moonshine because we have one small camera crew unit and we can't split them up, so it'd be easier if you go with them.
Wait, you let them leave?
They're in the truck ready to leave now.
They can't drive. They say they can drive. They can't drive. They don't know how. They don't. Alright, they know how. They don't physically have driver's license. If they get caught, you're all arrested.
Can you then drive, please? Because I have just my learner's permit.
No, you have to stop them. You have to run and stop them now before they leave. They will leave.
And then
Alright,
he runs
Sandwiches,
off.
We need to get going. I think we're on a time limit. You're the best driver here, so let's get going.
You guys look in your rear view mirror and you see little Eddie running after you guys, or after the truck.
Oh, I think
waving
Eddie
his
wants to
arms.
race us.
You guys put it in gear and you guys tear off, blowing all kinds of dust into Eddie's face. This unpaid internship is not worth it. In a year's time, Eddie will be in Starbucks serving lattes to you guys.
Poor Eddie.
Eddie comes back to you, Travis, full of soot. They left.
You let them leave.
Yeah. He
God
goes-
damn it, Eddie! What the hell? This was your one job, was to stop that. Your one job. Now the whole camera crew and them are gonna wind up in a jail cell. Good job.
He goes, also, I have some more news. Steve, I went to his trailer to get him to join Moonshine.
Steve's fine. He's probably high.
That's the thing. I think he was doing hard drugs.
He lives on hard drugs. He doesn't eat food, bud. Get with the times.
But this is a
Hollywood.
G-level show. I think I might lose my job if I allow you guys to do drugs
You're
and
not
drive around
doing
without
it.
licenses.
Well, that is your fault. You were supposed to stop them. But as far as hard drugs, he's not doing it on scene. Like, he's not doing it on camera. As long as he doesn't get caught, he's fine.
Cut back to Steve. What's Steve up to?
Steve's like doing yoga or something while watching Gary Busey movies, high as balls, still waiting on his coffee.
Eddie goes, "Oh, I gotta leave. I forgot to go get him his coffee."
No, fuck him. Help me out. Help me find information.
And he goes into the database of you, and you guys are trying to find more information about Gary Busey's house.
No, I just want, like, what's his name? General Ely's son. I want to find out how he lived, how long he lived there, if he had slaves. I'm assuming he did.
Sure. Yeah. Actually, no. This was after the Civil War,
Oh, okay.
and
The
He's
War
still-
of Northern Aggression, thank you.
perfect segue to Moonshine and Sandwiches. You guys go to Beverly Hills. The Ghost Get in Mobile, is that what we're calling it?
Yes.
It really struggled to get up to Beverly Hills to get there. Like, it struggled hard to get.
It's
Travis
not
put-
meant to have this many people in it, okay? 4 people isn't...
You were given $10,000 to upgrade this.
I was given to buy a new car. Clearly that didn't happen.
You guys get to Gary Busey's house, or outside it. What would you guys like to do?
Well, we'll park the car and put the parking brake in. We know that much. Now we're gonna... I think we should go up to that neighbor's house. They look like they're good folk. Alright, so we're gonna go up to the neighbor's house and ring on their doorbell.
Ding ding. A butler opens the door. He goes, "Yes."
Hi, my name's Moonshine. Can I speak to whoever lives in this residence?
Mr. Wahlberg isn't accepting invitations right now.
Oh, well, he'd know me, I think. We really need to know. This is some desperate times. We need to know some information, please. I blink my lashes at him.
And at that moment, coming behind the butler, coming down the stairs in a really tight black tank top, is Marky Mark Wahlberg. He comes down and goes, "Hey guys, I'm Mark Wahlberg." That's my perfect impression of Mark Wahlberg.
It was beautiful.
He goes, "How can I help you, fine ladies?"
Sandwiches, I can't believe
You told us like these.
Yeah, I feel so ladylike. How are you doing, Marky?
He goes, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm going off to go film a new movie where I play a racist cop in Boston. How you guys doing?
We're doing just dandy.
Peachy.
Peachy. And how can I help you guys today?
Well, we need some information about Mr. Busey's house.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of commotion going over there. Some TV show is being shot over there, but I'm glad they're gone now.
Why's that?
By the way, are we on TV right now? He points behind you guys where the camera crew is set up, filming you guys, filming this interaction.
I point to my little overalls.
He
With
goes,
the
"Oh,"
embroidered.
he goes, "If I'm not getting paid for this, I'm not talking." And he slams the door on you
Wait.
guys.
I put my beefy arm in between the door and hold it open.
Okay. Roll athletics.
I got a 6.
All right. Describe what happens.
I hold that door so well, I fling it open, I say, "Hey, those are just our bodyguards. We're not on film at all. We're just also high-profile individuals, just trying to talk to our other high-profile individuals. Just listen, let's chill and talk for a bit. You know, you might not know me. I don't know you too much either."
You make burgers, right?
He goes, "Yeah, I own the Wahlburgers. Yes."
Alright. It's good.
He goes, Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate our $15 burgers."
We did used to own a fine establishment ourselves.
Oh, really? What's the name of it? I might have heard of it.
Dirt Bucket.
Dirt Bucket? No, I've actually not heard about it. Is it like Joe Dirt Bucket? Like, Joe Spade's place?
No, it's just Dirt Bucket. It was a bar.
Oh, okay, nice. Anyway, there's the only thing I can really say is that, Gary Busey, weird dude, good guy at heart, though. Me and him hang out often, have barbecues together, but yeah, he invited camera crew over there, and just things went sour. He's got ghost problems over there, actually.
What kind of ghost problems?
The normal. Ghost slamming doors, stuff like that. Women screaming, little kids running from room to room who aren't actually there. The usual.
So, no armadillos?
What was the word you just said?
Armadillos. Them little critters that roll up into a ball.
I never see them.
Tastes
In
like chicken.
Boston, we don't have any of that.
They do taste like chicken.
There's nothing more I can do for y'all. You guys get in your car over there and get you out of here. Is that how Boston people talk?
I mean, that was kind of like a ripoff of a Southern accent with a Boston accent.
I
kind of liked it.
Really hope we're not offending any Southerners or
Yeah.
Bostoners.
Can I use my southern charm and try to get him to tell me the real deets?
The real deeds, okay. Sure, you can roll contact. Jeez,
I
Grandma's on
got
a roll.
a 6. I know I'm beautiful.
Okay, describe what happens.
I bite my eyelashes and flick my braid back, my French braid back. And he's just like, whoa, maybe I should tell her a little more. And that's what he does.
Wait, how long are your eyelashes that you can bite them?
No, what did I say?
You said you bit your eyelashes.
I bat them.
Disgusting.
I bat them. You guys,
That's some long ass eyelash.
I bat them. You got me all messed up here.
I
This
wasn't
isn't.
even there.
Oh my god. Common mistake. I bat them.
That's a great mental image of just like biting eyelashes. Also, I can totally see Becky being like, as one restaurateur speaking to another, how about you make me one of those great burgers?
Them great Wahlburgers. He goes, He looks at you and goes, he pulls you aside. What's your name? Marshmallow?
Moonshine.
Moonshine. He pulls you aside. He goes, listen, Marshmallow. Listen, Marshmallow. All I gotta tell you is this. I think Gary Busey is not who he says he is. In fact, I used to know him a long time ago when we both played racist cops in Boston in one movie. And he is a different person now. He's changed.
In what way?
Every day, he looks even more and more dead. You might say, hey, that's just the poor man just growing older. But guess what, Marshmallow? This is Hollywood. Nobody gets old unless they want to.
I'm confused. Are you saying he looks more dead now? Or he's not aging?
He looks more dead. He's getting old. Nobody gets old in Hollywood.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yes.
So he got ghosts in his blood.
Maybe, maybe not.
Or he's just a human.
I'm scared now.
But at this point, I'm going to have to let you ladies go. The socks are on. And it's time to watch my Boston team go. Go Sox! Cut back to Travis and Steve. At this point, you guys look through the database. Oh, you found that Robert E. Lee's kid owned this place, and that's an old building. Supposedly, that there was a lot of hidden chambers in case anyone raided the place. They could hide out.
Okay.
In case anyone invaded, like those damn Yankees. That's
Well, I
all
mean,
you
You're in
find.
Hollywood. They're gonna raid. Alright, anyway. So I take... What was his name? Jimmy John?
Who's Jimmy John?
Eddie.
Eddie, there we go. That one.
How can you not remember our one PA?
He's not a very memorable person. I hate to tell you.
That little bastard tried to race me.
Yeah, he did. You would probably remember him better for racing you. I say, alright, Eddie, bring your car around. We're gonna need it now.
He pulls around his mom's Prius,
Yes.
and he pulls up and he goes, "Alright, sir, get in."
I say, just one moment, Eddie. I walk to
Steve's trailer.
Mine and Steve's trailer. Excuse me. I knock on the door and say, "Are you ready to go?"
Shh, 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 shh. They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Perfect. Eddie, over here.
Eddie comes over.
I take a couple zip ties. I zip tie the trailer to his car, and I say, "Let's go."
I don't think this Prius is gonna make
It'll
it.
be fine, Eddie. Trust me, I'm a car salesman. I know the stats of this car. They can do it.
I know the stats of this car. Eddie pulls in and he tears off the back bumper of his Prius. I don't have insurance on this. You're a famous Hollywood actor. Can you pay for this, please?
Yeah, when all is said and done, we just gotta get the trailer up to the lot.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, it will.
It's not.
It will.
It's not.
Trust me, it will.
We cut back to Sandwich and Moonshine. They pull you guys aside and go, "Alright, we're gonna film you guys' first confessional couch video." They put you guys up against the side of Mark Wahlberg's fence with Gary Busey's house in the background. And they go, "Alright, so I guess talk about your experience, how it was talking to Mark Wahlberg. How about that? Good. Mic set. Alright, everything good. Ready? Roll cameras. Sound. Action."
Sandwiches, what do you think?
I think Mr. Wahlberg makes a damn fine burger. And
I think he makes a damn fine man.
he does have nice muscle, doesn't he? That black tank top was real tight. It's real tight.
It fit him real well.
He's a real good looking
I'm gonna have to take notes from my attire.
Austin, the director, whispers from the background, "Talk about it related to the case."
Oh, right.
Oh,
The ghost fighting, right? Well, Mr. Wahlberg says that there's ghosts in Mr. Busey's house, and Mr. Busey ain't right.
I guess he's like looking all ghostly and dead-like. I think that's all we really gathered. I was a little distracted though.
I mean, I was a little
Alright,
distracted
cut.
by
That's good enough.
misspoke.
We can work with that. We can edit around that. Alright. All right, and move. Let's get the rest of the crew out here on the pronto. Go, send out a limousine to get them. Go.
These guys are disrespectful.
They are.
They
I
rip
don't
the
like
mics from
Mr.
your shirt
Austin.
and go, all right, craft services over there. You guys enjoy yourself. We're going to do the next scene at Busey's house in a second.
Oh, I don't need craft services. I got a sandwich.
You pull out a really flat sandwich you've been sitting on for the past day.
What kind of sandwich is that? Sandwiches?
It's almond butter and jelly. I've got a peanut reaction.
Beautiful. Steve and Fred.
All right. I look around the lot that we're in. I'm assuming a movie lot for any sort of prop, in particularly something that looks like a truck
It looks like a truck.
or a van. I don't care which.
They are filming, because this is Warner Brothers. They are filming the live action Scooby Doo movie, and there is a Mystery Machine prop.
That will work. I borrow their mystery machine prop.
The keys aren't in it.
I go up to one of the people filming. I'd be
Okay.
like, I gotta move this van out of the way for.
A security guard comes over and goes, "Badges, please. Where's your badge?"
I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of filming. They didn't hand me a badge yet, but I'm in the middle of filming for this paranormal show. We got a prop that we're moving in here.
Only those on Scooby Doo 3, Velma Returns with Vengeance. Only those.
Can we just get the van moved out of the way? If you can do it, sir, please do it. I don't care.
He goes, oh, all right. He leaves and he comes back with keys and he gets in his car and he moves the mystery machine out of the way.
I say, now, if you'll let me be about my day, and also I'll return the keys for you just because I want to be nice. And I'm sorry for yelling at you. I really am.
He goes, why do you want the keys? I just moved it for you.
I'm returning them to whoever I'm assuming the director? You wouldn't give them to the director. Whoever is in charge
Prop
of
services.
Prop services in charge of vehicles.
He goes, that's all right. I can take care of it. It's my job. I gotta make sure that
You're a security guard. You don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah, it's true.
Come on, man.
He gives you the keys and walks off.
Thank you. I hop in the mystery machine, back it up to the trailer that currently Hi Steve is in,
Yeah.
hook it up, and start driving away.
I just start screaming.
There's got to be some kind of roll, and I'm gonna make it a tougher roll. But yeah, let's have you roll technology. That make the most sense? Yeah.
All right.
2 dice. Do you want to snag any from
Hell
for the
no.
audience?
I want this to fail so bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I failed.
3. Okay, so a 3 is considered not great. So obviously you don't succeed. I decide your fate, but you may be given a chance to suggest a single positive effect. So what it is you tear off the back to the mystery machine because this is a trailer. It doesn't have wheels on it. You can't pull it.
Okay, Austin, you know what a trailer is, right?
Yeah.
A trailer is a device that has wheels that you can pull. It's like a camper.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
It's designed
so
to be towed.
Let's say you go out and you are stopped by the Warner Brothers lot, and they don't allow you to leave with the trailer. You don't have the clearance to. They shut.
It's
that
not the
down so
trailer. I'm
quick.
leaving with the mystery machine.
Oh wait, you're just leaving the mystery machine?
No, the mystery machine and the trailer, but they probably don't want me stealing either of which.
Yeah, so they stop you because this is very noticeable. The mystery machine pulling a giant trailer.
Yeah.
And they stop you and they don't allow you across.
All right.
Like this says so, you may suggest a single positive out of this.
All right, I try to talk them down and be like, look, I'm not seriously trying to steal any of these. We have to get on set. This guy's not leaving his trailer. He's being a drama queen.
They go, this is set. This is literally the lot. Where
No,
we
not
film
for
movies."
our show. Our show's up at Gary Busey's house. I don't know if you've heard about it. We're the what's our show name again? Oh, that's right, the Immortals. No, that's not it. Sorry. Ghost hunting adventure.
And he
seekers.
gets his walkie-talkie. I think I'm going to need backup here, boys. Steve, what do you want to do? You want to roll down the window and poke your head out to see the commotion?
I'm gonna jump out of the door in just my underwear, holding my mop.
Oh no!
I'm gonna start screaming. I'm gonna hit him in the face with the mop.
Okay, roll athletics.
Are you sure this can't be my contact check?
No,
Me being the face.
no.
Your face is a crackhead.
I got a 6. 2
What?
6s.
Well, why are you guys rolling so good all of a sudden? In playing Og, you guys could only roll horrible. All right, yeah, you go for and instantly knock him out with pure crackhead strength of hitting him with a mop.
And then I climb on top of the trailer and I shout, "Go, go, go!"
Tries you want to roll out.
I say absolutely. I hop in. I yell to Timmy. No, not Timmy. Eddie to hop in with me.
Oh, I'm gonna get fired. I know this for sure.
Eddie, get up here. Give me my coffee.
He scrambles up. By the time he gets to the top, though, and Travis puts into gear, the coffee breaks and spills over, and his hot coffee gets spilled over his face.
That's okay. I have my mop, and I mop it off his face, and I wring it into the bucket. And I take a sip, and I say, "Oh, this is nasty," and I throw it off the
trailer. As
trailer.
you guys are driving down the middle of the Hollywood Road. It's not called Hollywood Road. North Hollywood Road. Anyway, you guys are by craft services waiting for whatever's going to happen. They send on limo to get these two, but you see them slowly pulling Dennis Rodman's trailer up to Gary Busey's house. The mystery machine, driven by our friend Fred here, the car salesperson, and he pulls out front to Gary Busey's house.
You guys stole my fucking van!
We didn't steal it. We just drove it.
You don't have a license.
License, smash sense. Nobody asked me if I had a license. They just said, "Can you drive?" And I said, "Yes, I can, because I can drive."
Mm-hmm.
Eddie, you're fucking useless, and I walk away.
Eddie's not useless. Eddie, are you okay?
My face burns!
Oh, Eddie.
Austin director comes over and goes, Guys, we need to stay on track here. It's starting to get dark. I think this is a perfect opportunity while there's still light. Go out, talk to Gary Busey, and then when it's getting dark, spooky time, get inside his house, catch them ghosts, go get them ghosts, go save our crew. Alright?
We're good at getting ghosts.
Alright?
Alright.
Good. Okay. They pull Travis aside and put the camera on you, Fred. And they go, I guess talk about what it's going to be like for you going up to Gary Busey's house and talking to him. Kind of like narrate this, I guess. We'll just be like, I'm excited to go talk to Gary Busey, what's going to happen, stuff like that. Ready?
Sure.
Ready? 3, 2, cameras, action!
So, Gary Busey, he's an old friend of mine. We've known him since college, and I trust he is a great person. I don't think he killed any of these guys. So, I think this will go swimmingly. We might find a ghost. I mean, we'll probably find a ghost. It's an old mansion. It's haunted. Doesn't matter. We're good at catching ghosts, as our spokesperson has clearly said millions of times. It should be a great experience. Maybe we'll have a cup of tea. Go find our...
And cut. Alright. In the future, we aren't implicating Gary Busey in the murders of the celebrities Liam Hemsworth.
I said I think he didn't do it. That's not implementing him.
We're not even suggesting the possibility that he did. Alright, delete that footage. Pull Steve aside. Steve, Gary Busey, go.
They told me he did it.
Alright, cut. Alright, that's fine. We'll make it work. We'll add... we'll dub it in post.
I was watching Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas with Gary Busey.
Oh, he's in that movie, I forgot.
And Johnny Depp was gonna kiss him.
That's true.
And then the voices started. And they told me that Gary Busey did it.
All of this has to end now. Get them ghosts and kiss up to Gary Busey. We need the celebrities on our side. If they like us, we can go into more of their houses. Okay? Alright? Perfect. Alright, camera crew, exterior shot, follow them up as they go up to his house. Alright, are you guys ready to go talk to him? He's ready. Next time on the Beer and Pretzel podcast.
I can't stand her or her sister.
And Karina, you gain the new trait, dim-witted.
Damn it!
If you enjoyed our episode, the best way to support the show is to recommend us to a friend or to give us a review on iTunes. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram to get updates on future episodes. And consider joining our Facebook group, the Beer and Pretzel Podcast community, to join us for dumb memes and fun discussions about role-playing games and future episodes. If you want to hear more from us, we have a Patreon where we release bonus episodes of Forever Unknown, our solo RPG podcast spin-off with extra bonus exclusives as well. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you next time. This episode of the Beer and Pretzel Podcast is brought to you by The Book Garden. The Book Garden specializes primarily in modern or Euro-style board games such as Catan or Ticket to Ride, but also carries a large selection of games like Magic, Pokemon, RPGs like Dungeons & Dragons, and game supplies like dice and card sleeves. If games aren't your thing, the Book Garden also offers small, curated selections of new and used nonfiction and fiction books, graphic novels, comics, kids' books, puzzles, green cards, and more. Established in 2002, the Book Garden, located in Montpelier, Vermont, is Central Vermont's favorite destination game and store. The Book Garden, where ideas grow and community comes first.